Ashley Collins. I'm the Education and Marketing Manager with agcareers.com. Well, I have an average in the office day, and then I also have an average travel day. I'm very fortunate that about 50 to 60% of my job requires travel, mostly overnight travel, and so those average days can come with getting on an airplane and flying to the Midwest or somewhere in Canada or to the West Coast to give a presentation at a university or a college or to a group of teachers. And my average day in the office mostly consists of answering emails and working on projects, training, consulting type work, developing the presentations that I'll go out and do, developing those presentations that I go out and present. I also manage our social media initiatives at agcareers.com, so a typical work day, an average in the office day would also include posting information onto our social media outlets, and as well as planning our calendar of what we have going on social media, including contests and other type events. The thing that I like best about my job at agcareers.com is that our website truly is a very unique resource for people to find jobs in the industry. There's not really anything else out there like agcareers.com, and we are a source to help people find jobs and careers that they are seeking and that they're happy in, and it's just nice to know that we can help make that connection between the employer and the job seeker, and best of all, that we can do that for the job seeker at no charge and provide them an outlet to find those career opportunities. Well, I started out in an education track to be a teacher, so I would say that if you were in a position similar to mine, you could also go into teaching. My track was to teach agriculture at the high school or middle school level, and so certainly I have seen areas of my career that translate over between both of those. Also, teaching at a community college or even a university level could be very applicable in this same type of career. And then also a training or consulting type role to go in and do as a consultant, to come into a company and provide training to employees within that company is certainly something that could also translate very well. I do think there is a positive future for the field of agriculture and for careers within the agri-industry, simply because we have the responsibility of feeding a growing population, 9 billion people by the year 2050, and so we've got to get more people excited about careers in agriculture and considering those careers, more young people certainly, and that kind of falls into the education side of my particular job. I think that certainly with population growth and the demand for more people in the industry, there is going to be an increased demand for people to be in a recruitment field. So some people within the companies that we work with at agcareers.com, more people in human resources, more people in recruiting to be able to handle this increased amount of employees they're going to see within their companies, and to interact with service providers like agcareers.com. There are a number of exciting agricultural jobs in our industry. Certainly, there's a lot being done with biofuels. That's a new sector of agriculture that is got a lot of interest behind it, and how neat would it be to find alternative ways to fuel our automobiles rather than being dependent on oil and gas. So that's certainly an exciting area. I think just food production in general, I'm always interested by the way that companies are discovering new ways to do more with less so that they can produce more food for this growing population. Also, the packaging side of the agricultural industry and the food packaging business and the food marketing side of agriculture can be quite exciting and interesting as well.